Hey guys, welcome back. Here with the first video really with new content for the channel. The videos that I post up are going to be straight from my mobile, so cutting down a lot of editing time, and mostly it's because I'm doing these while I'm working. So yeah, this is the first video to come, new video on the channel to come. And I'm showing you a bit of design work. Try and keep this video kind of short. See my old laptop here. Got really old laptop that I use for cutting vinyls, operating my vinyl plotter as it's known as. You don't need a fancy laptop or computer to run a vinyl plotter. It can be quite simple. And also a lot of the design work is vector lines, so again a quite simple program can do that quite easily for a lot of signage work. When you get into digital images it gets a bit more technical, but even this program that I'm using, CorelDRAW, will handle that and export as Illustrator AI files as well, so it's actually a perfect little setup really. So what I'm doing just now is, I don't know if I said, I'm going to keep this video to hopefully about 10-12 minutes, something like that, not too long. So yeah, what I'm doing just now is designing for a recovery truck. I've actually started to design them, kind of halfway through it. I've done work for this customer before, so he's asked me to replicate some existing graphics from other jobs I've done onto the recovery truck. So yeah, I'll just get back to where I was with it then, and that is I'm setting up the design for the side. So there's the side view. It's an old recovery truck that's actually in the middle of being painted hopefully right now, and it'll be nice and fresh, and then the signage will go on and it'll look great. As I say, the guys are car mechanics, so vehicles are their thing. This thing it'll look smart when it's done. Might shake the camera a couple of times because it's just my first one. I'm sure I'll get a better method going. Anyway, so I've took this graphic you wanted on the doors, and I've put that on the doors in a nice place. I did try to stretch it bigger, but it was sitting over all these cracks and just didn't look good on the small writing. So I've kept it within the door, and it actually works quite well. And I've now got the lion that he uses for his business here, and I'm going to run it up the back here. Of the back edge of the cab. So what I'm going to do is flip it round quickly. You might find this a little bit, just check 1 second, is it over here? There we go, flip it over here. Yeah, you might find these a little bit boring, a wee bit slow, but you might find it interesting, so bear with me. So I'm going to flip that, there we go. I'm going to try and take this lion and blow him up to have him coming down the back of the doors here. Misclick there. Let's see. Blow him up, and I'll have to adjust him because he's made to fit a much bigger vehicle. Yeah, that's looking pretty cool. If I could twist him a little bit. Oh, wee bit too much there. A wee bit more twisting to do. Sorry guys, I'm not chatting very much right now. A little bit of a nippy little job just to get this position just right. There we go, I can see it there now. That's looking pretty good. And if I could stretch it still a bit more. It's looking pretty cool. I can maneuver it about just by tapping the cursors. It's just a rough idea there, how I maybe have it. I think I bring it down a bit, maybe about there. Do with another slight little twist, because there's a little white edge, and I'm a bit of a perfectionist wanting my edge right, so I'm going to flip it right round and then flip it back again and have it right in position, hopefully. Nice one. Just stretch that up a wee touch more. Okay. Oh no, I've not stretched it. I've twisted it. Right, here we go. That's because I had it on twist. So we're just gonna stretch that up again. We should be, there we go, that's looking nice. And I've got the lion running up the back there. We're gonna have to cut off some of his hand here. Doesn't really matter, you could do it when you fit the van, but I'm just gonna cut off the fingers here. Hopefully this should work quite well. There we go. Make a box around it. Connect that. Now you got a box there. I'm going to take the paw and the box and I'm going to separate them. Nope. Wrong separation tool. Maybe I should take the box first. Come on, click the box. There we go. And the paw. And separate tool. There we go. Made the hand disappear. I'll take the box again. And delete the box off. And it's gone. Check the wireframe, which shows you the vector lines. The paw's been cut. Again, little edges don't matter just now. When it's actually installed on the vehicle, it will be very accurate. But there we go. We now have the lion fitting on the back. And we're going to see what else we want on the side here. Let's see. What else from the actual recovery truck that was done before. So I've took the lion you see off the back of this recovery truck. Got some chevrons we could maybe use. I'll take some of these chevrons. And we shall zoom back in. Sorry guys, got a bit of a, I'm not sure if it's hay fever or what. Let's chuck a few of these chevrons along the bottom of it. I think that'll look good. Take these chevrons. You can't see them just now. I'm going to bring them to the front. There they are. And I'm going to actually spin them round because the vehicle's facing the other way and it'll probably suit it better. There we go. So now we're going to take the chevrons and probably just line them up with the bottom of the door, I think. Yeah, I think about that height. Perfect, yeah. So we're going to zoom in and just complete the chevrons along the bottom. Oh, we're at 8 minutes on the video just now. I don't want to make this too long for people, so I think we can get away with that. So we're going to actually realign a whole load of these. Sorry for my arm. We're going to use this one as the basis. We're going to duplicate them. There is a way to step these off of each other, but to be fair, just lining them along is going to do the job. And we could take two of these. And line them all along. We could take the four of them. And line these all along. Some people might think this is a bit of a long way of doing it, but it's not exactly taking long, is it? Did we just select the whole lot? No, So now, in fact, we don't need the whole lot, it's too much now, so we'll just paste another group of those into here. And we'll need another one at the end here because we've got a little gap going on. Alright, we're going to back out a little bit because now we want to make sure they're actually in line. So we're going to zoom in, take all these chevrons. Just now you're thinking what's going on. We're going to align them up and down so they're all in line. That's them all adjusted. The whole thing could do with a slight little spin. So we're going to spin it off and re-spin it again. Reline it back up. That's looking pretty good there. Yep. I'll just bring the whole thing down a wee tad. There we go. And we'll pop it along so that the corner of that one is right on the edge. And now we're going to do a similar trick as we did before. We're going to create a box around this to cut the edges off. And this is again just for drawing purposes. Oh, it tried to auto trace, that wasn't the right thing. I thought it was doing a save, but no, it wasn't. It's because I had the image selected. So now we're going to just make a quick shape, nice and easy. That's going to let that cut off, and we're going to do the same on this side. Quick shape. This one curves, so just for drawing purposes. And we make another box there. Right, now we it's a bit more technical, this one, so I think we're going to select the box first, and then we're going to select the chevrons that we want to cut off. Not completely sure, we'll find out. Oh, I can only do one at a time. Right, so we're going to select the box first, and the first chevron. Good, delete it away, perfect. We're going to get the box again, and the second chevron, and we're going to cut that one off too. Now they're gone. We're going to do the same here. We're going to select the box I created, and then the chevron. Oh, nothing changed. I did the exact same thing as I did before. It's because there's nothing to cut. So we just take these ones away. There we go. So we're on to the first one here. So we take the box, and then we take the first chevron. Perfect. Box. The next chevron. Perfect. Box. You can't do these at the same time. Oh, it's having an autosave. You can't complain at an autosave. Well, we're at 13 minutes, guys, so I'm going to let the video run till 20 minutes. And you'll hopefully get a little view of what I've created here just in a little 20 minutes. While that's saving, I'm going to go and put my music back on. Take me 1 second, guys. Get some tunes back on. Right, that should have done its autosave now. We'll carry on where we were. So we got the box and the next shape. Oh, must have already took it. Okay. Or did we already? No. So, box, next chevron, make it disappear. Box, last chevron, and make it disappear. Now remove the boxes that you used. Again, my arm might get in the way a bit here, guys. And now start to remove the ones you don't want. So we're going to take this one and delete it and do every alternate one. And we've just custom made some chevrons. Put the colour back on. And there we have it. Custom chevrons along the bottom of the vehicle. So yeah, we're at 15 minutes, guys. I'll maybe see if I can set up another quick something. The drawing may look a bit rough just now, as I say, because the vehicle's not been painted or anything. It's on the existing vehicle. But you can see as I go there, we've now got the lion up the back. We've got the large address sticker the customer likes on the side. And I've just added some chevrons. So that's looking pretty cool just now. We'll have a look if there's something else we want to add. Right. So we've not got a Facebook symbol. We've got some information there that we can add. And we've got a Facebook symbol here. Everything else is already on it. So we're going to take the Facebook symbol, because the rest of that we don't really need. We don't really need these logos and stuff, because we've got them over there already. We're going to take some of this recovery off the front, but we're not going to be looking at the front on this video. We're hitting 16 minutes now on the video, guys, so not going to show you too much more. Another up to 20-minute video, something like that. As I say, this is my first one. Well, I think that's all for the side that we need. So we want to try and incorporate the last of these graphics here. Sorry guys, got this cough. Hopefully a drink of juice sort me out. So yeah. Then we have the phone number, the MOT sign, the Facebook sign, and some details of what they do, and the logo. So I'm thinking this logo, let's see, is the whole logo there? Yep, there it is. So the whole logo needs to come over, and maybe something on the front here. And then we're just going to have phone numbers and stuff, and the symbols to add. But I'm not gonna have time to set all that up, picking the perfect spot. So I'm just gonna pretty much get this logo, and it looks like it's gonna go on the front wing. Looks like that's the best option here. So we'll get back in color mode, and we're gonna change it all black just now, just so we can see it. Pick a size. Sits in there really nicely, so I think the logo wants to be quite big really, so we're going to stick that logo right in there. I think it fits quite nicely just like that. We don't want to blow up too big. Yeah, there we go. We want to match these colours, so we're keeping it the same for the lion. So we're going to make this part of the lion red, and we're going to make these the dark grey, and dark grey, and the right end we're going to make dark grey and red. We're going to make the writing at the bottom red. Come on. The customer is always quite happy for me to pick and choose. Actually, on this one, it's all grey. So we're just going to do the same. We're just going to keep it all grey. So we get this writing with images in the back. I could lock the images. There's lots of tricks, but if you come from the edge, you can manage to select things without selecting everything. Make these all dark grey. I'll make the final letter select on its own dark grey. Also, I need to remember to switch off this doorbell chime. So there we go, guys. I think we'll just leave it at that just now. Shows you a bit of design work. See if I can zoom in a bit better there for you for the screen. And there we have it. This isn't complete yet. We've still got the Facebook symbol, MOT symbol, and the phone numbers really to add. And I think we're pretty much happy with the side. So we've, as I say, MOT symbol, Facebook symbol, and the phone numbers. I think that is all there is. I don't want this. Oh yeah, there is also a tagline of the services they do, like tyres, exhaust, service and diagnostics. Might try and fit that on too. So there's not much else to fit on there, but it's going to be a little bit of a task to choose exactly where to put it. But we'll get the phone numbers in there. Might have to reduce something else down a bit and get those little symbols on. But other than that, guys, that's it. That is today's video. I'm going to get on with the rest of the design, get finished off, get my drawing template put on the background that shows my business details, just looks professional, and get it emailed off to the customer for approval. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I was going to try and flip the screen there to see you, but I actually can't while I'm talking, so figure it out for the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to the next one.